Hey ladies, Mandy here today to talk to you about our amazing 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. So if you are not familiar with this mascara, you are going to just be so excited when I share this with you because it is going to just change your life, I promise. And if you already are familiar with it, maybe you just bought it and you're not sure how to apply it, I am going to teach you that right now. So the actual physical application, the way you're going to put it on, is similar to any other type of mascara, but ours is a three-step process. We have two different products that come together to make one amazing, fabulous set of lashes. So first we have our gel, which when you look at it is going to look pretty much the same as any other mascara. So on the outside, it looks just like any other. But this is actually, it is actually good for your lashes. It contains vitamins in it that are going to help strengthen and build the length and the volume of your lashes just naturally. So it's going to make your lashes better for using it. So even if you are out one day not wearing it, your lashes are just going to be thicker and longer and look nicer without it. But then you're not going to want to leave your house without it. Trust me. Once you try these two together, you're going to want to use it all the time. So that is our gel. So that's your first step. And then the little pieces of magic, or heaven as I like to call them, are the gel fibers. So this is what is really going to give you all of the length and all of that volume that everybody really, really wants. So these little beauties are your second step. And then you follow it up with a third step of doing your gel to tie it all in and hold it all together. So I'll get to that in just one second. I just want to talk to you a little bit more about how wonderful our new formula is. So this was just reformulated, brand new, start of this year. And this formula is phenomenal because, like I said, it is healthy and good for your lashes, and it's going to make them look so long and beautiful and full and just what every woman wants. It's phenomenal. Another great thing about this this has been ophthalmologist tested. I do wear contacts. I wear them generally every single day because I just don't like wearing my glasses, and this is absolutely 100% okay to wear with your contacts. So if you're concerned at all about that, I know some of us are, then this is definitely okay for you to wear with your contacts. Okay, and then on to the fun stuff. You can get up to, let's see, 400% increase in volume with one layer, and up to 900% if you decide you want to do a second layer. 900% increase in length and volume for mascara. I mean, oh my God, who wouldn't want that? I'd wear this, and I kid you not, I have people ask me if I'm wearing fake lashes, and I am not, because I used to wear fake lashes and I don't like them. They're uncomfortable. I don't like dealing with the messy, sticky glue. I don't like how they feel when they're on my eye because you just really feel like there's something on there all the time. Sometimes it peels off, so you have to have the little glue with you so it doesn't totally fall off and then you look crazy. And then when you do peel it off, it's not good for your skin to peel it off. It's not good because you could be ripping off lashes. So fake lashes are definitely a thing of the past. 3D Fiber Lash Mascara is the way to go. So we're going to start with, like I said, the first step is your gel. And you're just going to apply a thin layer the same way as you would with any typical mascara. And this on its own, you are going to see some, actually I'm going to come over here and look at my mirror a little bit. You are going to see good volume and growth and length with just the gel. You can see, look, you can see this eye has nothing on it and this one does. You can see there's already change. But immediately following that gel, I'm going to come back and I'm going to put on the fibers. And like I said, this is where the magic happens, where you really are going to build. Right now, the layer that I'm doing is to help build volume of my lashes. And then I will go back and I'll do a second one that is going to go ahead and it's going to help build the length of my lashes. But look at already that amazing volume that is being built, and the length too at the same time. I did get a little bit of the fibers on me when I was applying, so I'm just going to take a brush and swipe it off. Now, if you want, at this point, you can, I sometimes will use a hairdryer. I'm not going to do that in today's video. And it's just on a cool heat, a low setting, just blow it on your lashes, look up so you're not looking directly at the hair dryer as it's blowing the air. And just you can use that to help speed the process along. I'm not going to do that today, but like I said, you can. So that way it's going to help speed the process along to make sure that the gel and the fibers are really melding together before you do your sealing coat of the gel. Or if you don't want to use that, you can, like what I'm doing right now, I'm talking to you guys, so I'm spending a little bit of time to allow those to dry. You could do the first 2 steps on one eye. So you gel and then fibers, and then do gel and fibers on the other eye, and then go back to finish it off with the first eye, and then finish off the second eye. So there are multiple ways you can do it. Like I said, typically when I do it, I do use my hair dryer, but you don't have to. I want to show you guys today just as simple, quick, easy as can be. Just literally just using your mascara and your gel and your fibers, that you can do this and get this amazing look. So now that is probably more than enough time that I needed to make sure that these two are going to dry and meld together. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on my second coat of the gel. So now what this coat of the gel is going to do is seal in those fibers. So the first coat of the gel is to get the gel on there so that the fibers have something to stick to. Then you do your fibers, like I said, the little bits of magic that happen. And then this coat is to seal it in so that they don't fall on your face. So this is just one coat already. And like I said, I'm going to do a second one because this one I'm more focusing on building volume in my lashes. But look already, the amazing, I'm hoping that this, you can really, really see how much already this has. I mean, just looking straight at me, not even trying to look, to highlight my lashes, you can see a big difference in how my eye looks and how those lashes look. It's amazing. So you can, as always, if you need to, if you want, you can take your lash comb, and if you need to separate any lashes in there, you can do that. I find that as long as you're not putting on too much of the gel, you're not really going to have too much of a problem. But sometimes you might just need to separate it just to get them the way that you want. Just take a lash comb and just separate them however you feel you need to. I don't feel that I need to, so I'm just going to leave it. But I am going to go ahead and do a second coat on here to show you guys how much you can really build the length too, because I really want you to see how, oh my gosh, how amazing this stuff is. I love it. And I know I'm a little torn, and I ask everybody the question, if you had to leave the house with only one type of makeup on your face, what would it be? And I don't know, would it be my foundation or my mascara? I don't know. That's a tough question. So I'm going to show you guys, like I said, just doing a second coat, this time focusing more on just the tips of my lashes. And if that's all you really want is just on the tips, you want the length, you can do that. But I like to do both. And I'm going to do the fronts and the backs of my lashes. Again, this is just going to help me build even more length. And this might be where I decide that I do want to comb out my lashes a little bit after, and that's fine. Just be careful you don't comb it too much and then end up combing off all of those fibers that you just put on. So we come back with fibers. So again, as soon as you apply that first coat of gel, you want to come in immediately while the gel is still wet and apply those fibers so that they can stick to that wet gel. And I'm doing the backs of my lashes just like I did with the gel. I'm doing that with the fibers. So again, I'm going to let this sit for a minute so it has time to dry. You could, if you wanted, use your hair dryer, and that will just speed it up, make it a little quicker. You don't have to wait, a ton of time, just a minute or two, not even really. Like I said, if you're just doing this, you could do steps 1 and 2, then do steps 1 and 2, then do step 3, and then step 3, and that's sufficient time to make sure that the fibers and the gel are really melding. So here we go. And then, like I said, I might want to do a little bit of combing on this one just to make sure. I don't want to end up with those, like spider lashes or whatever, where it just looks kind of clumpy and gross. I definitely don't want that. But oh my gosh, look at that. Amazing, right? I hope you can really see how oh my gosh, how amazing they are. how much, like I said, up to 900% increase in length. Oh my God, 900%. How crazy is that? I don't know how they measure that. I have no idea. That is all beyond me. But 900% increase in length. Oh my God. Oh my God. Out of these two little bottles. Oh, crazy. Okay, so I'm going to just a little bit. Not even anything too much, because I don't want to pull off those amazing little fibers. I just want to make sure that everything is smoothed out. And I did get a little bit of the gel up here on my eyelid, and that's okay because it is dry. So now it's just going to flake off. That's the best part of it. Well, maybe it's really not the best part, but that is one of the great things about if you get any of the gel on yourself while you're applying, you can just let it dry and it's going to flake off. So you don't have to worry about really messing up any of your makeup. So I, on a typical day, will do my eye makeup first, completely 100% my pigments, then my liner and my mascara, and then I will do the rest of my face. So that way, if I do get too much of the pigments on my face, or if I end up getting, you know, the gel or fibers or anything on my face, I don't have to worry about messing up and having to redo my foundation. So typical day, eyes first, and then my foundation, which obviously everything else is done today. But look at that. That is 2 coats. But even with one, it was still pretty phenomenal. So I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to put, I don't often, on a typical day, do anything on my lower lashes. If I do, it's just the gel. I don't do gel and fibers on my lower lashes. I guess you could if you wanted, but I don't. Like I said, a typical day, just, you know, every day going to work, I don't even bother to do anything on my lower lashes because I just, you know, I don't want to. You can. I usually save doing my lower lashes for I'm going out at night. I want to make my look a little bit more glamorous, a little more dramatic. Hope you guys can see. Okay, so, and I always, just my personal preference, again, it's whatever you like. I'm going to let that dry a minute, and then I'm just going to, you know, just touch up. Again, I don't want my lower lashes to be too long, and that's just my personal preference. I know some people probably do want them like super long, like their upper lashes. I don't. That is my personal preference, but you know, that's the great thing about makeup. You can make it however you want. You and I could be wearing the same exact colors of everything, and it will look, obviously going to look completely different because we're different people, but it could just look completely different just for the fact of, you know, how you apply it. But oh my gosh, there you go. Look at that. How phenomenal is this? I'm telling you, this is why people ask me if I'm wearing fake lashes. It's because of this amazing tube, these amazing 2 little tubes right here. They're going to make you look like you are wearing fake lashes when you're not. As I said, it is also good for your lashes. It has vitamins in it that are going to help make your lashes longer, stronger, thicker, and just healthier on their own, even when you're not wearing this. And yes, ophthalmologist tested, so okay to wear all day, every day, like I do with your contacts. Or even if you're not, you know, if you're just concerned about your eye health, don't have contacts, it's okay to wear because we have tested it. So, and not tested, we have, well, they tested it. We, you know, brought it to some smart ophthalmologists and they said, yes, this is okay to use. It's phenomenal. I hope that this helps you guys with knowing how to apply our mascara. It really is an easy process. Essentially, like I said, the same exact motions that you're going to do to apply a regular mascara. It just has 2 extra steps, but I promise you those extra steps are 1000% worth it, because to get lashes that look like this and look like fake lashes without having to worry about actually wearing fake lashes, oh my gosh, so completely, totally worth it. So as always, if you guys have any questions about anything, please feel free to contact me. I hope that you do decide to try our mascara. I hope that You love it. I know if you do try it, you're gonna love it. I don't think there's any way that you won't. But if you don't, we always have our 14-day love it guarantee where you can always return it or exchange it for product credit, whatever works for you. But I promise you, you try it, you're gonna love it. So give it 14 days, and oh my gosh, you are gonna be hooked. So I hope I did. I hope I rocked your world with this, ladies, because it has rocked mine. I'm telling you, amazingness. So thank you again so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.